Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing today? Thank you so much for joining. Hi, Lori. How are you doing? Nice to see you. Amanda, hello. Nice for you to join again. Thank you so much. So you're popping on here. Say hi. I'd like to see who's out there. Say hi back. Get to know everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Char Savoy. I'm with Charvinity, and I come on here every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, and we talk about whatever's going on. We talk about new things, things that are happening, upcoming events, all kinds of stuff like that. And I play with my hair because I can't figure out which way it's going. So definitely, pop on, say hi. Hi, Barbara. Thank you for joining. Hi, Liz. How are you doing? Hi, Barb. Nice for you to join again. Oh, good. I'm glad. Good. Hope you're doing well. I am Lori. Thank you so very much. Hello, Don. Nice to see you. Jared, my dear friend. Thank you for popping in. Oh, supposed to say I need guidance and advice. Okay. Either way, hopefully I say something funny at some point and it's not too boring here. So we will get to that in just a moment. Thank you so much for joining. So first of all, I just want to let everybody know. Oh, yes, I will. We'll get to the readings in just a moment here really quick. So hello, Miss Sandy. Thank you for joining. So again, I'm going to pop this up here on the bottom so you can visit me at charvinity.com, or there's my email address that you can email me. Just so you know, if you haven't gone to my website yet, I put almost everything on sale. Everything I have is on sale. And there is a few random things that I didn't get up that I'll be posting for Facebook. So if you follow me on Facebook, you'll be seeing those posts and you might be the first to get them. So I am putting tons of my stuff up. I'm trying to clear some stuff out. Some stuff I'm not going to carry anymore. So once it's gone, it's gone. The sale goes through the 27th. So hope you find something you really like and hopefully you grab that up at a good price. So hopefully I had a few sales already today, so some stuff's already gone. So make sure you check that out if you're interested. Let me pop back over here. I got hi, Tracy. How are you? Nice for you to join me. Thank you. All right, Lori. Yep. Okay. I will get to a reading to you so much. So, Lori, there's a lot on that website. I was up till 3 a.m. putting everything on. So please check it out. There's tons of great, great stuff. So, oh, I'm freezing. Okay. Sorry. Internet. I don't know what to do about that. I'm sorry. Hopefully it's okay. Just let me know if it keeps freezing or what's happening. It doesn't do it to me, so I'm not sure what's happening there. As always, I'm going to talk about Save Waverly Hills. Go to SaveWaverlyHills.com. Check out what's going on over there. This is a fight for Charlie and Tina to get Waverly Hills back. They are the owners of Waverly Hill, and they have been asked to leave. And so they need to get their building back, and that's what we're fighting for. Waverly Hills is one of the most iconic places for paranormal investigating, so please check that out. At least go find out some information. They do have a Facebook page as well. And then also, Greg usually does his Tuesday night experimental sessions. However, tonight he is not going to be doing his session, but please tune into Minnesota Ghost Box tonight at 10 p.m. Central Standard Time, so 2 hours after we finish here. Christy and Stephanie O'Reilly from McIntyre Villa are going to Whispers Estate, and they're going to do a live investigation from there. So you won't want to miss that one because that's a really cool place. I haven't been to that one yet. It's on my list. So check that out. Come back in just a couple hours. And, of course, follow Greg. And then on Sunday nights, he does his Ghost Box live sessions at 10 p.m. And that's where he reaches out to loved ones. And it's fantastic. It's always a great time when he does that. And then don't forget, earlier in the day on Sundays at 4:06 p.m., you can come to the same spot. He is on his radio show, AM 950, Ghost Box Radio Live. And he I didn't get what the guest was for this week. So it's a surprise for all of us. So tune in Sunday for his radio show as well. So perfect. All right, I think I got everything out of the way. If you'd like to send me something, you can. You don't have to, but I'm going to throw that up there and leave it there. But you can always message me too if you want a private reading, more information. Do I have anything with wolves on it? I don't think I have anything. That's always a popular item and it goes really fast. But it does. I don't think and nothing's popping in my head. I don't think I have anything with wolves on it. I'm sorry. That's a popular item. That's everybody wants a wolf. They're hard to get sometimes. Oh, good. I'm glad that it's staying. Oh, bravo. Well done with the full moon. Good. Crazy energy lately. Total crazy energy. So we need a lot of releasing and letting go. So I think one of the things that we kind of talked about this last week or the week before, I can't remember, with Mercury retrograde, that was like really intense. There's a lot of energy, and you guys have to remember that we're kind of on this we have been since 2020, on this whole revelation of everything being the same worldwide. So collectively, we're all on the same page. We're all hanging off of everything that's going crazy in the world. We're all on the same page. So that's a lot of people with emotions. So make sure you're releasing things, letting go of things. Don't hold on to a lot of stuff. It's going to feel really intense, and it's kind of what's supposed to be happening, I guess. So, okay. Oh, you used to raise wolf hybrids. Wow. That's super cool. That's amazing. I love that. That's super cool. No, I don't get a lot of tarot or cards. It's just too much. I'm in my house, so I don't have a lot of space. I used to be in a shop, and that's where all this inventory is from when I used to have a place to sell it. I don't have that outlet at the moment, so I'm trying to get rid of some stuff because I'm crowded in here. So I don't have tarot oracle cards. The only thing I do have is I have one set of Moonology oracle cards with the with the book. It's a set thing, so that is the only thing I have as far as cards go. Oh, I take that back. I have the Osho Zen Tarot deck on there, just a couple of them, just because I had some random extra things, but not like the whole stock inventory. So rainbow obsidian, no. And I also do not have crystals. So that is the other thing I don't have, because again, space wise, I just don't have the space for it. However, I do have a friend that has like tons of crystals that is very interested in coming on and doing a crystal live sale. How cool would that be? So I'm going to talk to him a little bit more, and we might have some crystals for sale live. And he has the good stuff, so that would be really good. You have, what is that? What's a Charvinity, Amanda? Annette, I'm sorry. What is a Charvinity? I've never heard of that. Tell me what that is, because I'm super curious. Yes, I know crystals. I just don't have the space, but hopefully if we do a one-off sale, I will definitely let you guys know. And he has a lot of good stuff. That's where I get a lot of my stuff from. So, oh, it's just a small dog. Oh. Well, I figured weenie was small, but chai, I didn't know how those came together. Very cool, though. Okay. Okay, well, that's where my brain went first. Okay, perfect. Yeah, that's where my brain went first, but she just talked about wolves, and I thought, am I missing something? Is this but okay, got it. Thank you for clearing that up, you guys. Oh my goodness. Jenny. Hello. How are you? All right. So again, if you would like to help feed me, you can pay me, but you don't have to. I just threw it up there. So these are free readings today, but if you would like to donate, you certainly can. I will not argue that, but I'm just throwing it up there because. All right. So I think I mentioned everything that I was supposed to mention. I think I got it all. So we'll see. Let's see if there's anything else coming up in the next week or so. Not that I can think of. Nope. Not that I know. If you are in the Minnesota area, however, you can catch me on Thursdays from noon to 8, and usually Fridays from 11 to 3 at Enchanted Boutique. And that is in Maplewood, Minnesota. I am over there at the shop. They have amazing things. Check them out. And also, I'm there doing services. So I can do Reiki and I can do readings and all kinds of stuff for you there. So if you are here and you would like to come see me in person, I would absolutely love that. I do services through Zoom as well. So if you are not in Minnesota, you can definitely set something up with me. I would love to help you with something. Oh, good. I wasn't the only one. Okay, good. I'm going to assume you meant charge, Jenny. Just going to assume that. So. Yes, I will be there this Thursday. So, I'm going to do some live readings here tonight for everybody, some real quick card pulls. If you want a regular reading, down at the bottom, there it is, right there, charvinity.com. There's a place to contact me, or there is my email. You can email and we can set up a full-length reading for you, or you can even do a healing session, whatever works for you. I am in Minnesota and the Western Twin Cities, so I will meet somebody somewhere as well. So you just have to let me know. Hello, Amanda. How are you, my dear? Oh, goodness. Yes, we will get there for sure. You are welcome. Oh, yeah. This Thursday is only 12 to 4. So usually it's 12 to 8, but this one is 12 to 4. So, okay. So I got to go all the way back up here because now I think I lost everybody. So I'm supposed to say, I want to go back up to the very first person that asked for a reading. So I think it was Jared was the first one I saw. So I'm just going to throw you up on top there. I know last week we had talked about dowsing rods. I'm going to tip this a little bit. And so these are dowsing rods. These ones I make, they have their quartz crystals tied under copper rods. And they're really good for asking yes or no questions or finding things. See if I can scoot back here really quick. So I always put your arms really tight and say, can you show me my yes? Can you show me my no? Can you show me where the window is? And there is a window over there. And can you show me where my phone is, which is sitting right below the computer? And can you show me where the door to the room is, which is over in that corner? So you can use them to find things. These are fantastic. I love these. Those are on my website. So if somebody wants me to ask some yes or no questions with those, I certainly can. So Jared, let's get started with you, my dear. Seems like forever since I've seen you. All right. Let's shuffle up here. Mr. Jared, what have you got going on? Ooh, okay. So Jared, what I get with this one is okay, I feel like you're tapping into your intuition, but you're kind of confused with it because you think it is, but then you're questioning yourself. Don't question what comes up. That natural intuition is there for a reason. And I feel like you're just kind of questioning that a little bit, whether it's true or not. Let go of the doubt, let go of the self-worry, let go of all the things that are making you second guess yourself. And you need to go with the flow more. I think you're trying to make things work that maybe are not supposed to be working right now. So if something isn't working, let go a little bit, go with the flow a little bit more, let things play out. You don't have to fix everything and you don't have to be involved in everything, if that makes sense for you. Hopefully that was helpful. All right. Trying to see where everybody left off here. Lots of comments. Thanks, you guys, for joining. Oh. All right, Brooke, you want a real quick reading? I can do that for you. I knew I had somebody had mentioned something in here. Okay, let me get these shuffled up for you. Get these all fixed. Make sure we get lots of your energy ready for these. All right. How's everybody doing with the weather? It's like hot. Like, okay, in Minnesota, it's like yesterday was like 101, I think, and the index was like 110. Today, I think it was only like 90 something. So, quite a difference from 6 months ago where it was like probably below something. It was, I tell you, man. No wonder Minnesota people have mood swings. Our our weather is crazy. All right, so Brooke. Oh, okay. There's going to be something that's going to change. There's some changes coming. It might be something that is unexpected, but it's going to be um it just feels like it's going to be unexpected. It's not life shattering. It might be unnerving and uncomfortable, but don't isolate yourself during this situation. Don't let the stress of it, the worry of it get the best of you. Make sure that you're still interacting with people and you're still kind of getting out there and doing the things. I feel like this might send you into a point of wanting to just be by yourself and isolate. And some of that's okay, but don't get stuck there. You need to still go out and like reach out to people for support, even if it's not asking them directly for support, but being around some other people is going to help you deal with that and help you get through all of this. I don't really get a feeling of what it is. It just might see something that just make you go, oh my God, why did this happen? It doesn't feel like it's earth shattering, but it might just have to shift things enough in your life that it's going to create some change for you. Hopefully that was helpful, Brooke. All right, Barbara, would you be able to tell me about a new relationship? Okay. Let's see what we got here. Oops. Ooh, the cards went flying. All right, hang on. Get them all back together. Here we go. And if you guys have questions about other things, you want to ask me about anything, let me know. I do a lot of different things. And if I don't have an answer for you, I had somebody last week send me a message about something that I don't do, and I was able to connect them with somebody. So I know quite a few people that do several different things. So if it's something that I can't help with you, I would be more than happy to help you find the right person. So don't hesitate to ask me questions either. I'm more than happy to make sure you get to where you need to be. All right, Barbara. Okay, I get the feeling that there's things that it's interesting. I'm trying to figure out what this is. It either feels like there's triggers for you for the past, or there's something about the relationship that is kind of like picking at you a little bit, and you're not speaking up. And so it's either and it could be going both ways. It feels like there's just like a missed communication that's causing things that really shouldn't be there. So make sure that you're tapping into communication with this person and really finding out what the stress is coming from. Is it actually stress that you guys need to work on? Or is it outside stress that's kind of creating this like weird thing going on? And I don't know if it's already happening or it's something that could happen. I feel like there's just a doing a little bit more reflection, because if I feel like there's something that's going to be done that's going to trigger one of you to kind of fall into a pattern of something, and you need to talk about it so you don't get stuck in this rut. It doesn't feel bad. It just feels like there's some difference for this one. This relationship is different. And so you need to kind of like look at it a little different and communicate a little bit different, if that helps. But I got the creator card for you, which tells me that you get to create this however you want. So if there's things that are red flags, you need to pay attention. If there's things that make you super happy, acknowledge it, be grateful for it. Let the other person know that these things are good and they make you happy. Like really show what it is that you want in this relationship more than you have in previous ones. I hope that makes sense if I'm saying that quite right for you. So let me know if that helps you. I just flung way down here. Okay, Amanda, we are on to you. Absolutely, Miss Amanda. If I remember right, Amanda, you're in Florida. How is Florida going? Is it hot? I think we're hotter than you guys, which is really crazy. I really liked Florida when we went. We went in April. It was really pretty. Didn't see a whole lot of it, but I liked it. So, all right, Amanda. Okay, Amanda, you've had some things in your past that have kind of shook you up a little bit. You need to um, try to find a way of not letting it be a hindrance for you, but allowing it to be more of a learning experience for you and moving forward. But also, there's parts of this where you've had to like not enjoy some things in life or some parts of your life. You need to go out and do all the fun things that you never got to do. You need to go do more fun things. You need to get out there, have fun. um I just feel like you just need to like, I get the word fly. You just need to go out and just spread your wings and fly and just do some more things. Whatever happened to you in the past is in the past, even though it still kind of gets in your head once in a while. But it's okay to kind of let that go and just kind of like just move on. And I hate doing these really fast readings like this. I feel like it's just like, just get over it. And it's like, you can't just get over it. So, but it's just saying that there's some stuff in your head that keeps rolling around in there a little bit. Don't let it get you down. Don't let it dictate where your future is going and how you view things and look at things. You need to still go out and have some fun. So, all right. Oh, okay. Do you want me to pull some cards? I'll pull some cards for you. I'm not sure. Wait, I don't think this is a card one. Annette messaged me. Will you message me? Because I want to talk to you about this one because I don't know that cards are going to be the right thing for you. Just message me after this and I can try to help you with this. I'm not sure where we're going. I need to ask you a couple questions before I do this, and I'm not sure that I want to do that right here. So just message me, please. All right, Brian, yes. All right, Brian. Ooh, there's another theme going around again. So this is really interesting. Every time I do this, there's like a theme. Everything kind of comes back full circle for everybody. So what I get this, Brian, is there's like, you're holding on to some stuff that you need to let you go. It's holding you from moving forward in your life, from being happy, from finding that true inner peace. So whatever it is, you need to kind of work on letting go of it a little bit more. But I do get, if you can get your heart and your mind in connection, like with what you feel and what you think are the same, they're on the same page, you're not fighting. I don't want to do this, but I want to do this. You know, that they're not kind of communicating. So you need to kind of get them in unison a little bit more. And it's going to be very healing for you. I feel like things are going to start to move in the right pattern for you moving forward. You're just kind of, that internal dialogue is kind of messing you up a little bit. You need to kind of, I don't know what the word is. You just kind of have to look. It's kind of interesting. So actually it made me think of this. So I watched this video and my brain chatter all the time. And he said, just ask yourself out loud, what is my next thought going to be? Nothing. I don't want to know what my next thought is going to be. I instantly shut down the chatter. So I think you need to shut down the chatter a little bit, let go of like what doesn't serve you anymore, and work on this whole inner peace and inner healing part for you. I hope that's helpful. Oh, absolutely, Liz. I'm glad. Amanda, since you did a reading for me, I've been feeling kind of stuck and not sure what to do about it. Oh, well, I hope that was helpful. Yes, absolutely. Jared, let me know for sure. All right, Liz, let's go back to you really quick here. I'm glad the personal stuff is better. That's good. That's really good. Work. I don't know anybody that's not having stress at work right now. It's everybody I talk to is super stressed out about work, and I get it. I don't have an answer for that one. All right, so Liz. What have we got for Miss Liz? Woo. Liz, this just fit right in there. So you got the rebel card upside down. It means you're not standing up for yourself enough. You're not speaking your piece enough. You're not standing your ground enough. And maybe that has to do with work because the politic card came out. And this is kind of like things aren't what they seem. People are saying things that they shouldn't. They're not being sincere and authentic. They're hiding behind a mask. And this is plain out exhausting for you. So if that relates to the work part of it, I think what you need to do is you just need to set your boundaries a little bit better. You have to tell people what your limits are, where you can do all you can do today. This is what I can get done. Set your limits. Don't be afraid to tell somebody I don't have time today, or I feel like it definitely is a work thing. You need to really kind of let them know what your limits are, and it's okay to stand up for yourself. Don't get fired, but Oh, okay. Well, good. Barb, yes. Things have been rather chaotic today. Oh my goodness. It seems like everybody's just having a little bit of struggle. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. Lori, it's too hot. Tracy, I'm with you. I kind of love the weather. I love the warm weather. The cold weather does not sit well with me. So I love the warm weather for sure. It is rather hot. I mean, when we go from one extreme to another, it is kind of crazy, but I'm kind of loving it. I'm happy about it. Yes, it is. Yesterday was super. It's humidity. You know what? That humidity along with the heat is insane. Too insane. All right, Barb, let's see what you got going on. All right. Okay, so Barb, it's kind of this. You're on the kind of the same level as Liz was. It feels like there's some things going on around you, like the ordinary things in your life are just kind of extra. Like they're just kind of a little more than it gets. Almost like just the ordinary stuff is almost getting exhausting because there's just so much. It's like the energy is just so much. But just spend more time with yourself, do some more quiet time, find some more time to be just still and let go and release some things. Find more you time. Don't get caught up in what everybody else is doing. Let everybody else's shenanigans be their own. Don't get caught up in it. Even if you feel like you want to interject your opinion in it, if it's not going to change anything, let it go. Just don't get involved. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Is all I keep hearing is let it go. Don't get caught up in what everybody else is all they're doing. So you need to find some more peace, some more serenity for you, some more time to kind of just breathe, recenter, relax. Whatever you do to do that, I feel like you need to get back to doing some more of that. Oh, you are welcome. Okay, I hope that it helped. I hope it helped whatever the reading was for you. Okay. Oh, good, Liz. Perfect. Hi, Miss Lisa. How are you? Oh, Amanda, I would love that. I would love to sit down and have more time to chat with you for sure. That would be wonderful. I would appreciate that. So again, down at the bottom is my website. Like I mentioned before, I have put everything I have on sale. It's all gotta go. It's all got to go. So hopefully if you find something you like on there, please check it out. It's only going to be on sale until June 27th, but I'm hoping to clear everything out. I'm making room for new amazing things coming in. And yeah, if you have questions, message me for sure. But I would hope that some of that stuff would be great for some people. I have lots of my handcrafted products on there, some artwork. I also have all the essential oils and things like that I was carrying. So everything's on there. It's got to go. So help me get rid of it so I can give more amazing, cool stuff in here. Oh, good, Barb. I'm glad that was very helpful. Good. Oh, wonderful. Awesome. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I love referrals. Thank you so much. It means so much to me. doing this on my own. So as a small business person, any referrals, any kind of help like that is wonderful. I appreciate that so much. That means the world to me. So thank you, Amanda, for that. Yeah, and don't forget, I did mention at the top of the hour tonight at 10 p.m. Central Standard Time, so 2 hours after we sign off of here, Greg is not doing his experimental session tonight. He is giving up his time to Christy and Stephanie. They are over at Whispers Estate. I believe that's in Indiana. I can't remember Mitchell, Indiana, I think. And so they are going to do a live investigation from there, which would be super cool. I might see if I can stay up long enough just to get a peek at that. That's one of the places that I've wanted to go to. So that would be kind of fun to see that one. But yeah, perfect. And then, I don't know. Do you guys want to ask questions? I think I got everybody for reading. If I missed you, pop your name back in there. If you have questions about anything, please let me know. I would love to be able to answer them for you. If you want to ask me anything in general. Oh, I do want to mention too, coming up on July 18th, me and Greg are doing another series of our paranormal dimensions in the supernatural class. I'm so excited for this. I love this class. Me and Greg, between the two of us, we have a little over 20 years of experience in the paranormal, and both me and Greg look at it very similar. We view it as the metaphysical and the paranormal are kind of connected. They intertwine each other. So during this class, we take you through everything you need to know about investigating, tapping into your intuition, and all kinds of things like that. So we really kind of go through everything, the equipment, we even go into the supernatural. We talk about Bigfoot, we talk about aliens, we talk about all this stuff, and we break it up into five series because there's a chunk of information in there that we want to give you and have discussion. And then we take you somewhere for the weekend and you get to investigate the whole entire weekend. How amazing is that? So it's been amazing. We've done this a couple times now, and every time we go, we re-invite every group of people back. So the group just keeps growing and growing and growing. And there has just been absolutely fantastic people that have taken this class. I am so thankful, so honored, and so grateful for them. It is done online, so anyone can join from anywhere. So I am super excited about that. You can find that down there at my website at charvinity.com. I also have a couple classes that are pre-recorded that you can take whenever you want. So if you can't sleep at 2 a.m, pop on and take a class with me. Why not? What else are you going to do? All right, Lisa, you got it. Oh, Lisa, this is beautiful. Okay, so Lisa, I get that what I get is that you and I know you, so this is kind of sticking out a little bit too, but you have a lot of things that you do, a lot of things that you participate in. You need to really focus on the ones that bring you joy and happiness, that just make you feel like that little excited kid again. And because that's where you blossom, that's where you shine, and that's where everything about you just comes out. And that's what really brings you happiness and joy, is finding those moments of participating, whether it's with a group or an event or a group of friends or whatever it is. But there's these moments that you do these things, and I know you do a lot of things that you really love, but there's ones that you really, really enjoy. You need to focus on them a little bit more, or focus on those people a little bit more, and bring more of that joy and happiness to you. It's really letting you blossom into who you are. I feel like you've kind of gone through a little bit of a growth period over the last couple of years, more internally than anything, and you're on the right path. So just keep doing what you're doing for sure. All right, Christina, absolutely. Oh, I popped up here. Oh, hello, Janelle. How are you? Yes. Oh, and I have been. Do you have anything for? Actually, Janelle, if you wanna, I don't do the mediumship here just because it's wide open. There's so much energy that I pick up on everybody's in here. It's and they can be very personal. And I would prefer to do a mediumship one-on-one. You could book something with me if you wanted to, so that I could do that for you. I would like to really be able to focus on you with the right amount of time and energy to give you that connection if I can. So if you want to message me, that would be great. It's just really hard to do mediumship for so many people this way. It just feels kind of disconnected because I can't see anybody and like have that connection, if that makes sense. But I would love to help you. So send me a message if you would like to set something up. It'd be great. I can do it by Zoom. So, all right. Christina. All right, let's go back. Christina, I just joined another reading. You got it. Ooh, Christina. So I feel like you are in you're kind of like at a place where you are able to create everything at the moment. So there was a lot of stress and a lot of things going on previously in your life that a lot of it you've moved past. Some of it you're still trying to wade yourself through it, but you're in a spot of being able to create everything. You've got like a blank slate above you. I feel like this is the point where you get to decide what your next move in, and if you want to make it a big one, go for it. I did get the traveling card for you, so if travel is in your future, that would be something to do. I don't know if it's something that you want to move, change jobs, or something like that. But so I got the blank card and the travel card, so that tells me that it's a blank slate for you. You can totally change and decide where you want to go with this, but I feel like now is the time. And if it's not physically the time, it's the time to plant the seeds. It's time to really set that in motion and decide what it is that you want to do, where you want to go, get it all set in place. And then when it's go time, you'll be able to get up and just go. All right. Oh, Lori, how is this next step? I am scared. Oh, Lori. Next step. Ooh. Okay, so Lori, what I get is a lot in the past, you kind of set yourself up to be held back. And it wasn't on purpose. It was more subconscious. You felt like you weren't able to, you weren't strong enough. Just you kind of put yourself in a place of not being worthy enough to do some of the things that you wanted to do. You got the rebirth card. So this tells me that you should take the next step if it feels like the right thing to do. It feels like you're kind of on the edge of doing something good but different. And so you need to kind of decide, do you want to go down this path? Because I think it would be good for you. The only thing is, don't get caught up in the rules. Don't get caught up in what other people want, expect, and other things from you. You need to create this. So if this is a new situation for you, I feel like you need to set the boundaries right away and keep the boundaries. Don't let anybody push you around. Don't let anybody overstep those boundaries for you. You need to really kind of be the master of your own universe right now, so to speak. That would be amazing. So yes, it's a pretty amazing class. I'm excited. Yes, none on Monday. So I teach an empath class as well. So anybody that's an empath, I teach a series of 6 classes. Everything you need to know about life as an empath and how it can help you. And then we have an ongoing support system group that goes on. And it's been going for 3 years, and we do meetups all the time. So that's one of my favorite classes. So I love teaching the empath class. It's kind of a passion of mine. Oh, Lisa, I'm glad. Thank you for letting me know. Good. Oh, okay, Janelle, I can give you some cards. I just wasn't sure if that was like total mediumship one. So I can definitely I will pull some cards for Janelle. Just in general. So we'll see what that's about. Okay, so Janelle, what I feel like is there's some parts where you have been just really feeling like you're in a really tough spot. Like you just don't know which direction to go. You don't know which side to hold on to. Like you're just grasping at things, trying to figure out which way to go. And it's like, it's almost, see like a merry-go-round where you're just going round and round and round, and you just can't seem to figure out where you want to go. I think you need to spend some time, and this sounds kind of weird, but spend some time how it feels. So not like sit with like the sadness or anything, but decide what's this feeling and why am I feeling this way? And then decide what you need to do go forward. So it's okay to have all the emotions that you're having right now, but you just need to decide where do you want to go forward, because you don't want to stay in that emotion forever, because you have to kind of be able to keep going. But you got the innocent card as well. So I feel like there's some things that you feel have kind of like I hear the word raw, that have kind of made you feel kind of like ripped open emotionally raw. And so this is a really hard space to be in, but you're going to heal. It's going to be able to move forward. You need to just kind of like take some deep breaths and just focus on you and what do you need, and really focus on that, and just baby steps, one day at a time, 1 hour at a time, whatever it is, but you will get there. It just feels like it's just going to be a little bit of a process for you. Okay. Hopefully that was helpful. All right. So Barb, okay. I go between Minnesota and California. Will I find a great traveling companion? So, ooh, very cool. Let me see. What do you need to know about this? So the thing with oracle cards are a little bit different than tarot. Tarot has very specific meanings to every card. Oracle cards are a little bit more fluid and intuitive. So they tell me some insight to a situation. So sometimes they're not always like pinpoint specific dead on what's happening, but they can give you some insight into the situation. So let's see what we have some insight about this travel companion. This is interesting. So I feel like it's weird. It's a lot of different answers. So I feel like there is some parts of it where you're still trying to figure out who you are and what you want in that travel companion. Really make sure that you're wanting it for the right reasons and that you're looking at people for the right reasons. It seems like don't get led by emotions to get into getting that travel cam. Really pay attention that this is a long-term thing. And don't I feel like some of this between Minnesota, California thing, there's some uncertainty. Like, I don't know if it's just not that it's not going to stop, but I just feel like there's just some uncertainty where sometimes it doesn't always go smoothly. And so you need to make sure that you're okay with how this is working for you before you have somebody else in there that might not be okay with how it's working. So I don't know, it might be a little bit as far as finding somebody, but you need to make sure you have somebody that's in sync with you, is what more I hear, is like being more in sync. But that doesn't mean outside the norm either. I feel like it could be outside of normal what you're thinking about, but it needs to be more in sync internally and not so much the outside factors make being in sync. If that makes sense. I feel like that didn't make sense, but the internal in sync with this person needs to be more prevalent than the fact of the geographical in sync. There we go. That's what I meant to say. Sorry. I lost everybody. Oh, you are welcome. Oh, okay. Good. All right. Oh, I hope everything is okay. Is there an animal empath? There is actually. Empaths are people that are really sensitive to all kinds of different energies. And there is a part, an empath, that is really connected to animals. And Annette, I feel like with you, with all the wolves and the dogs and stuff, like you probably are very, very connected to animals. And they're the ones that make really good vets, vet cats, animal communicators, animal healers, things like that. Yes, that is a definite part of that. So, and animals are really good for empaths too. I mean, if you connect to the animals, they can be very healing for you. So empaths and animals are a good connection if you connect with them, for sure. Oh, thank you, Dawn. I appreciate that. And that means a lot. You are welcome, Janelle. Oh, Liz, thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I enjoyed having you both in my classes when you were in there. So, oh, good. Janelle, I'm glad that helped and made sense. So, when for your fiance, we personally once, but now he's asking if you can do one for him if you get it. Absolutely. Thank you. Oh, Lori, thank you. I really, really appreciate it. Lori is someone I've known since high school. That's crazy. And I don't even want to talk about how many years ago that was. Don't even want to talk about that. It went so fast. Like, what happened? All right, this is for Ray. Let me shuffle one more time. I feel like I need to shuffle for Ray. All right. What's in the cards for Ray? All right, here we go. All right, so I feel like he needs to have some more fun, some more adventures. That kind of is something he really enjoys doing, but for some reason he's slowed down on it. And I don't mean just because of the world stuff, but some of that's just kind of been put aside a little bit. But Ray, you also need to find some people that you can connect to. I feel like you have friends and things like that, but you need to find somebody that you can super connect to, somebody that's your go-to person besides Amanda, that and it like a guy friend, somebody that you really need to connect to, and make sure that they have your back when you need it. I feel like you need that person to know that somebody would have your back if you needed it. Not saying that you don't, but I feel like it might be a little, if you sat and thought about it, you'd be like, maybe, I don't know. It just feels like you need someone in your corner for something. And then remember that some of the things that you want to do, some of the things that you want to work on or achieve, you have it all in you to do that. For some reason, you tend to hold yourself back a little bit. But you need to be able to go to it. And maybe that's where this person that you trust and have in your corner comes in. If there is something that you want to do, some project or something that you want to work on, something you want to get done or achieve, you need to have that person that is in sync with you with this project, that they are on board 100%. They understand the timing. They understand that everything is going to take time and this is how it's going to work. And then it all needs to be set in motion in a certain way, but you guys are on the same page with it so that it's not chaos. I hope that makes sense for you. Yeah, I agree. It's only been 5 years, Lori. Works for me. Yeah, yep. I agree. I probably would say that too, Annette. It sounds like you do, definitely. So, you could have it. So an empath is somebody that is really sensitive to energies, that really picks up on energies of people, places, things, animals, whatever, can be plants even. And you just absorb that. So if you walk into a room and you get a stomach ache instantly because you get a stomach ache instantly, and then somebody else in the room 5 minutes later said they have a stomach ache, or you get a headache, or you pick up your phone, and you're like, I thought, and you put it down and it rings as soon as you put it down. So an empath is somebody that's really tapped in and really kind of senses energy. You can feel storms coming, you can feel natural disasters coming, all of those things. So it can be kind of intense to be an empath for sure. So, but yeah, and there's some people that are just really, really, really good with animals. And it sounds like you kind of have that. That's amazing. I love that. I think that's so cool. I love that. Oh, good. Perfect. I'm glad, Amanda. Oh, well, sometimes they don't always listen to the persons closest to home. So hopefully that helped. All right. Well, good. I'm glad I could give him a reading really quick. I was more than happy to do that. And so, very cool. All right, guys. Any other questions or anything else? I'm so glad you guys all joined me and are here with me, spending some time. I just have to say, I see a lot of familiar people, which is awesome, and a lot of new people, which is great. I really, really appreciate all the support and love that you guys give me. I really do. It means a lot. Honestly, all of us, most of the people on this page, I'm pretty sure I haven't gotten to watch everybody because they're all at different times, but we all kind of do our own thing, and your guys' support and how you help us and share our stuff out and do things with us really helps us and really helps us do the things that we love to do. So I really, really totally appreciate that. So thank you very much for being here. Oh, good. Oh, good. I'm glad. Can you comment the link to the classes you mentioned? Oh, actually, if you just go to the website that's scrolling at the bottom, the www.charvinity.com, all of my classes are posted on there. The ones that you can take on your own time are posted. The empath classes are posted there. The paranormal dimension class is posted there. And I don't think I have anything else up at the moment, but I'm constantly putting stuff up. If you follow my Facebook page, I also post things in there. You can go to the events section and it'll link you right into wherever the class is at too. So I kind of post a little bit of everywhere. So you should be able to find it. Amanda, if for some reason you can't find it, you know how to message me. I know we're friends on Facebook, so you can send me that message and I will get that information to you as well. But you should be able to find everything on my website or my Facebook page. And I am always open to suggestions and ideas. If you guys want to see something different on here, if you want to do a certain class that I don't have posted, let me know. I do lots of different things and I'm always open to suggestions. Yes, the empath class is online, paranormal dimensions and the supernatural is online. The pre-recorded ones are grounding and cleansing. That is online. Crystal grids is online and crystal basics is online. So all of those are online class. A lot of my classes I do online because I do have people that are all over the place and I want everybody to be able to connect and be able to join. So I do teach a lot of online stuff. So I really like that. So definitely though, please feel free to send me any suggestions and ideas because it doesn't do me any good to keep talking about something or do a class over and over again if nobody's interested in it. So if there's something you're super interested in, I'd be more than happy to see how we can put that together and kind of work on that. So that would be exciting. So, because I personally would love to keep doing what people want to do. I don't want to just keep doing the same thing over and over again. So I'm a Virgo. I got to keep busy. I got to keep doing stuff, and it's all about the details. So make me happy, make me work. So yes, definitely. So definitely go down there, check out my website. Again, check out the sale. There's tons of stuff in there as well. Like I said, there is limited quantity. So grab it if you can, if there's only 1 or 2 things left. So I know I've already sold some stuff already. So that's amazing. But once it's gone, it's gone. I don't know that I'm going to get a lot of that stuff back. So please check that out and I will get that shipped out to you. Oh yeah, Amanda, we are all about the details. We have lists for our lists. If you take a class of mine, there's a PowerPoint and there's handouts. It's all the stuff. It is all the stuff. So I love the details. I just want to make sure everybody gets all the information about everything. So yeah. Sometimes I like being a Virgo. Sometimes I don't like being a Virgo. Sometimes I drive myself crazy being a Virgo. But and I'm also a Virgo sun, Scorpio rising, Capricorn moon. All 3 of them are like detailed. So I will detail something to death. That drives me crazy. For sure. Super cool. Well, I'm so excited, you guys. This has been so much fun. Thank you so much for joining me here. We still have a few more minutes. So if anybody has anything else, I would love to do a couple more readings, or if you have any questions or anything else that you want to know about. Again, I'm going to put up here one more time for tonight. Oops, I didn't do that right. There we go. And to put this up, you go to minnesotaghostbox.com, or I'm sorry, Minnesota Ghostbox on Facebook, and you can follow Greg there. Tell him I sent you. Tell him hello. Most of you are already there anyways. But definitely tonight at 10 p.m., Christy and Stephanie are doing a live investigation from Whispers Estate in Indiana. So jealous. It's going to be so cool. I'm going to see if I can stay up long enough to watch just a little bit because I want to see the inside of there. So go over there, check that out. Don't miss his Spirit Box sessions he does on Tuesday nights usually and Sunday nights, and also watch his radio show from AM 950 as well. So the ghost necklaces. Yes, I have the ghost necklaces on my website. They are the little mini glow in the dark ghosty in a bottle on a necklace. And if you buy one, $10 of that sale is going to save Waverly Hills. You're helping us fight for Charlie and Tina to get Waverly Hills back. It's such a it's such a cute little necklace. I can't even talk about it. But that is on my site as well. You certainly can send me a message on Messenger if you have a question. I would like that, definitely. I would like to know if you might know where Ray and I might be in the next few years. Ooh. The only thing I see is water, like by water. Water and lots of greenery. So I don't know if you're moving. I don't know what this, somewhere with a lot of water though. I don't know if it's a lake or an ocean or what it is, but definitely a lot of water. I don't know what that means. I hope that helps. That's the first thing that came in. So, ooh, yes, I have thought about it, and I'm kind of rolling that around in my head. I think it would be super fun to do that. I would love to be able to do that. Absolutely, Don. Thank you. Oh, Lori, that's so sweet. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And honestly, the guys, the more that you guys share out my stuff and share things and comment on it and everything like that, I appreciate it more than you know. It just makes me smile every time I see somebody shared something. So thank you from my heart, because that means a lot to me. Okay, Don. Interesting. Okay, so Don, I feel like there's some things that I don't want to use the term bucket list, but I feel like you have this list of things that you want to do, this list of things that you want to get done. There's all the things I want to achieve and do, which is great, but I feel like you're putting more on the list than you're actually getting done. So you're kind of like slowed down, and it doesn't feel like you're actually getting there. It's kind of slow. You need to have a little bit more fun. You need to let go a little bit more. You need to let go of the stress. You need to like just have more playful moments in life, and just enjoy things moment to moment. I feel like sometimes going back to that list, you're trying to cram so many things in that you forget you're in the moment. So in your head, you're always like 3 steps ahead, but your body is right here. So you need to be more in your body a little bit and pay more attention to where you are at the moment and let things naturally flow. Because I feel like things are kind of like, almost feels like it's moving through mud. Like it's just not moving fast enough, and that's okay. But you need to just slow down and just enjoy where you are for the moment. Just like you did the other night when you were at the concert. Be in the moment. Oh, cool. Okay. All right. Well, we'll see. Oh, good. Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna work on it, Liz. I promise. So I'm working on I'm working on a lot of things. I'm a Virgo. I got like list is growing every day. I made a list of all my things to do, and I did everything that wasn't on the list. Tells you how that worked. Janelle is interested in knowing where she might be in the next few years too. It's interesting because I see that you are kind of I see a lot of like grassy hills, maybe mountains. But I don't feel like it's a for sure thing. Like I feel like you might just be traveling. Like you might be going to several places. So I'm not sure what that means, but I don't know if you're going to get a job that's going to allow you to travel, or you're just going to be able to go see lots of different places. But I feel like mountains or hilliness is kind of the main landscape, but it kind of shifts and changes a little bit. So I don't know if that's like more, it feels more east. So I don't know if that's like more, where are the mountains over, like Tennessee and that area, the mountainy area over there, or because it doesn't feel west, it feels more green, not deserty. So I don't know if up in that area is more where I'm getting, or if but it doesn't, like I said, it doesn't feel permanent. So I don't know if you're going to just be traveling. That's a place you go to a lot. I don't know if that helps. All right. Don, you are very welcome. Liz, you are very, very welcome. Gone fishing. Why not? What do you see for me 6 months to a year? There's a lot of shifting happening for you, Lori. A lot of things are changing. Some things will get resolved, but some things might just lead to more things. I feel like by the end of the year, you're going to have the answers you want, and things will start to be set in motion. But it's just kind of like in this total, like I feel, what I get with you is like you're in a snow globe and somebody took it upside down and shook it, and you're trying to pick all the pieces up and put them all together. Some you're going to catch, some you're going to not catch. Don't try to catch them all. Just do what you can with what you have at the moment, and then things will sort themselves out eventually, is what I get for you. Well, good. Maybe that I'm picking up her love for Tennessee, maybe. All right, if you have time, I like a reading. A lot has been happening. Oh, Sandy, absolutely. Hello, Miss Sandy. Let me get you some cards here really quick. And then I think this will probably be the last one because we're kind of coming up on our time here. So, oh, good, Lori. Good. Hang in there. Hang in there. Some of this is going to be kind of frustrating, intense. Feels like a lot, but it's going to sift itself out. Don't carry everything that's coming at you, though. Let some of it go. Okay? All right, Sandy. Let's see. All right, so Sandy, what I get is I feel like kind of interesting. I feel like I got the card of comparison. So I feel like there's something you're comparing either yourself to, whether it's just not you personally or a situation that you're in. You're comparing whatever it is around you to something else, and you need to let that go and focus on your situation or what's happening with you, because I feel like you're getting caught up in what looks like it should be and not what it is, maybe. But don't be afraid to share things with people. Like, it's okay to ask for help. It's okay to let people know where you are and how things are happening. But don't compare yourself, and also don't let anybody let you get compared either. So I also get that really strong and clear. So I almost feel like when somebody says you should just get over it, you don't have to. It's like you get to go through the emotions of feelings as long as you want to, but don't just, I feel like you're just getting caught up in the details of things. I don't know if that makes sense. It's kind of a chaotic little thing to piece together, but it just feels like the comparison part of it needs to let go. So I don't know what in your life is getting compared to something else, but you need to kind of let that go a little bit. So oh, well, maybe. Tennessee is really pretty though, so I don't blame you for liking it, but maybe something will change. I don't know. So you want me to messenger to get what you? Yeah, Annette messaged me because it already flew past me, so I'll have to talk to you again about it because I don't even remember what I said, because this stuff just comes out and I don't pay attention to what I'm saying. It just kind of comes out. So, but message me if you wanted more information on something. I'm not sure if you had a question or what it was, if there was some more details you wanted or something. I honestly, I don't remember. It just kind of, everything's flying by me really fast here all of a sudden. So, oh, you're very welcome, Sandy. So, all right, guys. So I just want to say thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. It's been wonderful to see you all here. Thank you once again. I will see you again next Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Again, check out my website right there if you would like to take a class, want to get any things that are in sale right now, or you just want to reach out to me, ask a question, book a session, whatever it might be. If you're on Facebook, you can message the Charvinity page. That would be perfect. I would appreciate that as well. And if you follow up a question with what I've said in here, you might have to remind me what I said, because when I do this really fast, I don't retain what I'm saying to everybody. So I apologize for that. But thank you for being here. Thank you for your continued support. I really, really appreciate you guys are wonderful. I will see you guys again next weekend. Stick around for later to see Christy and Stephanie at Whispers Estate. So thank you. You guys have a wonderful week and stay cool if you're in one of the hot spots. Love you guys. Bye.